Welcome back, friends. Last Scarf here, and it's time for more Legacy of the Void. Let's go! Shakura's been overrun, so we're gonna blow it up. I'm gonna blow it up! It feels like what they need to do is they need to have more groups, factions, which is why the Tal'Darim exists, so that you could have evil Protoss to fight. You can't just always have misunderstanding fights. Orison.
Of all the Templar, you never wavered in the belief that our two peoples could live in unity. It is something I admired in you.
It is ironic to hear you say this. All this time, I believed you were reluctant to accept the unity I sought.
You and I had many a disagreement in the Twilight Council. For day by day, I saw my people losing what they were. I saw our precious old ways erode.
You wished to preserve them.
I am Nerazim, Dark Templar. I hold great pride in my people.
But you are also Protoss. That is the greater affiliation.
That is not what the Conclave believed when we were exiled long ago.
Yep.
Your kind had ire. Our culture is all we ever had.
Go over to the War Council. Oh, Hannah.
All this time, this wretched little world was within striking distance of our fleets.
Wow.
Much has changed since your era, Preserver.
Racism.
The Dark Templar are now our allies.
There was a time when the Protoss were broken. Throughout the aeon of strife, we tore at each other with wanton abandon. Only one path was ever found to end the madness and unify our people. The Kala. The Dark Ones rejected its light. They denied their own race. How can you fight for them?
For one so sworn to preserve our history, Rohana, how can you be so blind to its turn?
I see I have offended you, Hierarch. My apologies. Adapting to this period is difficult.
Racist grandma. Okay, so let's see. Assembly panel.
Cloaked warriors are now available for deployment.
I can see here. So it's Dark Templar, who now get Shadow Fury. Quickly attack multiple enemies around units, which looks so cool. Or
For ire.
recalls to a Dark Shrine on death, permanently cloaked. So I think that's the reason why I get them, is because you just get them back. Yeah, you just get them back when they die, which is like, oh hey, alright. 2 for the price of 1? Okay. That sounds good to me, so we're gonna go with those guys. Now for Solar Core.
The Solar Matrix Core. Truly an impressive sight.
A synthetic star. Imagine what went into its creation. This chamber provides power to the Spear of Adun and all its systems. Its radiance even contributes nourishment for our warriors.
How long until you can bring its tactical systems online?
System analysis has begun, but the star has lain dormant for an eon. It will take time, and a powerful ignition catalyst like Solarite to restore it to full capacity.
Solarite? The Firstborn haven't utilized Solarite in millennia.
This vessel is ancient, Hierarch. We will need to exhaust even unconventional resources if we are to bring it to bear.
That is blinding.
Do what you can, Phase Smith. We will acquire what you need.
Very well. You may begin augmenting the solar core whenever you are ready.
And we're ready now.
Select the core to start reviewing your options, Hierarch.
You look different, Phase Smith.
Ah, you must be referring to these mechanical arms. I constructed them to improve my efficiency while running the solar core.
He's Doc Ock
So
now.
far, they have been quite helpful.
Freaking Doc Ock. Okay.
This array displays an overview of the Spear of Adun's weapon and support systems. Each system can only be configured to have one active ability at a time. You may select different abilities to complement your tactical decisions in different battles, Hierarch. Our current available Solarite is displayed here. Any leftover Solarite can be routed to our auxiliary systems. You may begin diverting solarite now.
Freeze enemy units and structures in time for 20 seconds? Or I can just nuke things for 50 or 100 damage. Okay. Nuke things or freeze things. Nuke allowed me to protect myself if they catch me unaware. Temporal field allows me to just attack very well. Also, I could use this offensively as well. For now, we will divert funds. Because I like the pylon for just being able to deploy people outside. With the gates. Oh, construction time? Ooh, that's not bad. Starting supply, though. This is a good way to start. And eventually we'll get more systems, but for now that's good. I like the starting stuff. Bridge.
It is so empty without the Kala. The voices of my people. Lost in darkness.
Didn't hear versions. I gotta pop back over.
Many of my Dark Templar have volunteered to act as scouts for us. They will keep us aware of Amon's movements.
Boop. What we got?
This was not an easy decision, but I would rather see Shakuras destroyed than overwhelmed by Amon's Zerg. We have much to plan, Hierarch.
I forgot about these units. Extremely powerful defensive structures, superior range and damage, very expensive attacks level. So the things we can do is destroy the Zenith Stones within the first 10 minutes. So that ain't happening. Hold out until 1.8 billion Zerg arrive on Shakuras in the last stand mission on normal. Alright. Let's go.
Tell me, Vorazun, how will we bring destruction to your world?
The Zelnaga Temple's phase prism can be overloaded, forcing a spike of energy into the planet's core. Enough of a charge and the planet will shatter. Amon will not possess my world.
I have been thinking about this choice.
Are you reconsidering?
No. My time here has reminded me of the courage of your people. That we must fight. If we are to suffer, then so too will Amon. We will lure as many of Amon's hybrid and Zerg through the gateway as we can. Only once enough are through to wound him will we overload the temple and flee.
You mean to bleed him? Bold. But we can't risk the forces it would require to do such a thing.
Leave that to me, Matriarch. I have learned much from the Dark Templar.
Okay. 1.8 billion? That's what we're going to try to hold out for this achievement. Let's see if we can pull it off, huh? There we go. We got the new Dark Templars.
Our forces have secured the Zelnaga Temple grounds. Artemis, how go your preparations?
What's this map?
I am configuring the temple now, but without the Uraj and the Callus, it will take time.
Time is not all it will take. The temple's energies are regulated by 3 Zenith Stones. Only once they are destroyed can the temple be overloaded.
Until then, we must defend it from the Zerg and their hybrid masters.
The Nerazim have long used Kadaran monoliths to protect our lands. I see your Phase-Smith has become familiar with them.
Indeed, Matriarch. The monoliths are quite deadly and fire a considerable distance. They should prove instrumental in our defense.
The moment has come. Let us begin.
How much it costs to make is the question. It's been a while. Workers! Make a bajillion workers. Oh, we get to see the map. Wow.
The sooner the Zenith Stones are destroyed, the better off we shall be. The Zerg will overwhelm the temple grounds shortly.
Agreed. Although, should it become necessary, my Dark Templar can sneak through the enemy and destroy the stones.
Glory through perseverance.
Okay, they got vision there. Got vision there. No, they can't. There's vision.
Heart of darkness.
But we want to build up defenses in 4 spots. And we also want to destroy those things. We got a lot of defensive we want to build. We also want to build out as well. Get gas in a second here. The question is, how soon do we make the second Nexus? For now, we want to build defenses. Get some zealots. At this start, nothing's going to happen once we build up.
The Zerg gathered for an attack to the southwest. Ignite your blades, warriors.
Convenient location. I want to put a shield battery down here. Probably two, honestly. How much does it cost to make? 300. Woo! 300. Now we don't want to strike until the shields start going down on their machines. Every 60 seconds I can go back. Okay.
You require my skills.
More incoming.
I am the heart of darkness.
Okay, so while that's happening, build up again some more. For now I'm not worried, but eventually I should be worried. I can just nuke this. Just boing, boing, boing. Not worry about it for a little bit, but we should save our energy. What's our max energy? It doesn't say. Did I just accidentally? Yeah, I did. Oops. Alright. Robe. Make a pylon. Here they go. Let's see how well this goes. We got our spin the wind guys, which really helps as well. Oh, that one's in trouble. Yeah, we're not losing anybody.
We are one with the shadows.
Oh crap, over there. Alright.
It is the void.
Make another guy.
Another brood of Zerg is preparing to attack from a hive to the northwest.
Did I just trap it on accident? Almost did. Go 4 gates for now, maybe. These guys got it.
Thy bidding.
Could have blinked them in.
You require my skill.
Okay. 4 gates for now. And then we'll build up a defense. Eventually gotta go out and do those crystals. So I gotta do those crystals in the first 10 minutes. In theory I could right now. Like I can handle this one. Let's go see if I can do it. Forget that. Things are coming. Oh, okay. We'll just use the orbital to deal with that situation. As I make more.
Exercise caution when attacking a Zenith Stone. The energies within may become volatile as it is damaged.
Oh yeah, it defends itself. That's what I forgot about. Let's see how that goes. It's defending itself. Okay, I gotta pay attention to my units. There, they got it. Back up, back up, back up. Now we nuke that, and those guys. There we go. But that they'll be fine now. Gotta do this in the first 10 minutes. We gotta destroy the 3 crystals. We got 1 down. But they build up defenses and then the other ones as they go, right? Yeah. See? Make those that. There we go. Incoming problem.
Artanis, our observers are reporting a vast number of Zerg have poured onto Shakuris.
And yet, not a single hybrid. Amon is testing our resolve.
Okay. So, a couple more. Now we can make the Nexus. Once that second Nexus is built, we gotta start building up defenses. But we have enough people to make it okay. That's being made. This one needs to be defended with, like, stalkers. Oh, hey! Right, make that. That should be good enough. Just do that now. Preparing. Oh, incoming. Shoot.
The Zerg approach the temple from the southeastern accessway.
Yeah, start building the fences. Okay, so I've got a little bit of time. I might be able to do this. Let's see here.
You must construct additional
Ah, mistake was made. Okay. Pylon needed. Okay. So I got a good amount of ground zealots. No, I don't. I don't have that many zealots. Should have put in more zealots.
Construct additional pylons.
Will do. Okay, there we go. Can I break these fast enough? Oh, I need... Yeah, good. I want stalkers because I need them for that.
State thy bidding.
Kill it.
Ready yourselves, Templar. The Zerg are moving to assault both sides of the temple.
Yeah, okay. I got nukes for one spot. I gotta have these guys for the other. Destroy it. I have 3 minutes for one more. I gotta hurry back. Hurry back. I'll nuke this side. Or not. I can still do things here. Roach. Ah, really late on the roach kill. Yeah, do that. That'll work. I gotta start building defenses. So we got 2 minutes to get that last one. We might have enough men to do it. Ah, banelings. Okay, so we need to nuke those banelings. We got 2 minutes though. We can just set up and then... Now we need to hurry up and do this.
Upgrade complete.
Build those. And build that. And then build a battery. Yeah, that's expensive to do all that. Hopefully it'll work. So we want to nuke the banelings before we go in there and attack. We don't have time. Just go. Take the hit. I'll blink the stalkers and take the hit. Blink the stalkers in. Now. They had shields. It's fine. Can I do this achievement? Losing guys. There's an attack incoming. I gotta hurry up and do this. Yeah, I got all these zealots. It'll be fine. We got it. We did in the first 10 minutes. There you go. We got that achievement. Right? That was the achievement, right? That was. There we go. Rush hour. Okay, we gotta deal with this.
It is done. The Zenith
Boom, 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 boom. That helps.
Once your task is complete,
That's a problem.
the
Those are still
temple
getting
can be
wrecked.
overloaded.
Understood. And the temple alignment is proceeding
No!
well.
Dang it,
Now,
lost the thing.
We wait for the Zerg.
Now it's just defend positions.
Voice of the eclipse.
Okay, so we gotta build a new one. And then this is need to build itself. Good. And then, yeah, I got so many workers we're gonna have now. Put these guys here. I mean here. Put them here. Okay. Right now, zealots are probably the way to go, isn't it? I need to send other guys over there once they're done there. Okay, they ain't gonna be able to defend itself. I need to have 2 armies. Ah, you're kidding, my balls. Okay, put a new one. I need more defenses. I also need these to get built. Okay. Ah, there it is. Knew it was coming.
There are overlords closing on the temple grounds.
I have seen this tactic before. They are transporting ground forces. Destroy the overlords, quickly.
I need to blink over there or something? Well, I know what I can do to deal with those overlords, honestly. Is just put down a pylon that I can just kill. I don't have big enough armor to deal with it. So those guys will be there for when they come over. I'm pretty good on gas at the moment. Get that going.
We embrace the glory of battle.
Fight's happening. Okay, they killed him. Okay.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
This thing has better range. I don't know. I don't have it in a better spot like that.
Our readouts indicate there are nearly 500 million Zerg on Shakuris. All of them moving for this temple.
Let them come. The Templar will endure.
We're holding out for 1 billion. See if we can get to 1.6 is the whole idea, though. Okay, more stalkers. Blink. Blink. As long as they come at us one at a time, we're good. It's when there's multiples we're not so good. Blink. There you go.
State thy cold is the void.
Doing good on that. Keep making more dudes. That means more pylons, though. There you go. More of that.
Upgrade complete.
Guess I should bring in some Dark Templar, because then I'll have more of them when they die. Over here? Just make more shield batteries? Yeah, I can always make more shield batteries. Keep things alive. Ah, crap, here they come. Keep things alive longer.
Base is under attack.
More shield batteries isn't a bad idea. Here comes more flyers. Oh, more things to fly in. Blink! Kill them as they come. Don't let them do as much. Hey, the stalkers just need to kill the droppers. Oh crap, 2 sides coming. Really feels like you just want to... Oh, Banelings! Ah, that's a problem.
Be on guard, warriors.
3 sides?
The Zerg are attacking the temple from all 3 sides at once.
Oh, that's a problem. Bring these guys in to help.
You must place that in a power field.
Alright, so this means we need more gates. Here, this is a place I can build more gates.
Base is under attack.
Those guys can handle the Banelings, because they die, they just come back. Yeah, I need more gates. I got enough guys for things. Bring me more gates. Yeah, here's the spot that's in trouble now. Nuke! Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, that helped a lot, but didn't kill. Protect that thing. Ah, we're gonna lose it again. I need to give him more shields, evidently. Never enough shields, I guess. So let's give it, like, more shields. More batteries? Yeah, more shield batteries, why not? Also, okay. 4 more gates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gates. Incoming! Over and defend. When they do multi-strike, they're going to attack from all 4 eventually. But I should probably be building more guys. Zealots. Let me see, what's my guy makeup? Yeah, I need more zealots. I need more zealots. Ah, crap, get in there. Kill what needs to be killed. There we go. Okay, yeah, that guy's stuck. Poor probe. Need to kill him. Not gonna have this one up. Oh no, here they come. Ah crap. Should have put a pylon in.
Gods, I have never seen such abomination.
That thing is tanky.
Warriors, focus all cannons on the hybrid. We must defend the temple.
Right?
Let our enemy know our fury.
Here they come. Yeah, I think just flies in. Focus all air on it. It hits kind of hard. Back up, back up, back up. And kill it as it comes. Actually, the other thing can deal with them.
Very well.
Kind of getting stuck with too many things. Okay.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, it'll fight. Yeah, there we go. There's like no room. We're better off building down there, but okay, let's just build here. Okay, so I can now build a whole lot of things. Oh, things are coming. Build things now. Oh, it's all air! I just built a bunch of sentinels. I mean, I just built a bunch of Dark Templar. Oh, hey there! Nuke! Yeah, I just need one guy to defend there. There we go. Oh, that got chewed up. Okay, I need more sentinels now. There we go. Running out of space. Okay, so what I need is I need to build one here and one there. They just back each other up.
Hierarch, I have never borne witness to so many Zerg. Was this the threat my mother once faced?
No, Matriarch. This threat is a far greater one, and it will take all we have to resist it.
It's even scarier, dude. Ah, nuke the things in the back. Oh, yep. Get those guys in there. Ah, more things are coming.
I am the heart of darkness.
What are they sending now? Oh, they're just sending in dudes. They're gonna do all that. Let's give me more guys. They're sending in vision or something. Putting in more stalkers. As long as my gates stand, I can do things. Put these in the back. Here they come. Here come the hybrids. Here come other things I didn't see coming. Ah, great, more hybrids. Yeah, that's not enough to defend. Stalkers in. There we go. Back to work. So just keep warping in dudes when needed, I guess. Shoot, they hurt this one though. They're getting closer and closer every time. I still got plenty of room for more guys. What's my things at? Yeah, okay, that's enough stalkers. Get some zealots in here. There, defend this spot. Zealots defend. They're dying as they spawn. Nuke that. Crap, flyer's coming. Oh, so much crap. I'm gonna barely get to 1 billion, aren't I? So this is holding out pretty well. I held out pretty well. Get in there. Blink in there. Blink helps a lot. At this point, I need separate teams to do things. I really do. Oh, this is coming. Deal with that. I lost those big ones? Shoot, I did. Alright. Damn, drop him. That helped a bunch.
The moment approaches, warriors. The temple is realigning.
Jeez, I'm barely holding out. I'm barely holding out.
Hierarch, I have discovered a solarite cache beneath the Zelnaga temple.
What?
If we can hold longer, I should be able to retrieve it.
What?
Begin the retrieval process, Karax. We will hold the temple as long as we can. Unacceptable command. We are at maximum.
Crap, being maximum supply is not good. This is when you make... Oh, they're just spawning everywhere, that's why. This is when you just make cannons everywhere.
Base is under attack.
Just be spawning help.
Your probes are under attack.
Just keep spawning help. Just keep spawning help. Oh no, my probes are under attack. I can't hold out to 1.5. I can't hold out to 1.5. I'm gonna fail that. Ah, jeez, that's not good.
Our pylon is under attack.
Apparently I just needed more cannons. Lincoln! I need to just put in more defenses, apparently. Ah, jeez. I don't know how I could have done this better. I blew it. Dude. I'm just getting hit from all sides. I guess I should have just had a wall. Look how much minerals I still have. So I blew this in some way. I could have had so much more minerals. Or was I supposed to just destroy them as they tried to build out? I don't know. I don't know what would have helped here. All I know is I kind of blew it. Like, we're going to get to Temple Overload. We're not going to fail that, I don't think. Oh no, we're going to fail that. Look at that. Oh god, we're getting overrun. We're not going to hit 1 billion. They're not letting us hit 1 billion? Wow, they're not letting us hit 1 billion. Holy crap, it's coming close. I'm all out of guys. I'm all out of guys. We don't hit 1 billion. Holy crap. Okay, so let's go back to last checkpoint. We were close. Well, we blew it. Let's go back to last checkpoint. Even on hard, I'm getting beat. That hurts. How far back are we? Okay, we're this far back. Okay. I have thoughts. Okay, so... back to work. Eventually it's just too much crap happening. Yeah, defend that side. And then we bring in more stalkers, I guess. Actually, I brought in zealots. Losing my guys, losing workers. Yeah, they just start overwhelming. Like, I just don't have enough cannons and stuff. I don't know. There we go. I feel like I was supposed to, like, build out and defend an area or something. That's what I didn't do. Now they're gonna come here. Meanwhile, just build more guys here.
I am the voice of the
And catch them head on as they come.
let our enemy know.
Oh, these guys need to deal with this. And then another threat comes. Maybe I just didn't build enough. I don't know. Didn't build enough stalkers? Defending us up pretty well, but bring in help. Some of them are gonna die as they try to spawn.
I am here in the shadows. Let our enemy know our fury.
Because the thing is, we're running out of space for dropping troops, right? Seriously, they're still hitting this? Oh, jeez. Still hitting over here. Okay, blinking.
I serve. Base is under attack.
Okay, what needs nuking? Yeah, they're hitting every spot. That's what's happening. They're hitting every spot. I don't know. I guess that was a waste. That was a waste. Can't attack in a circle. We still got so much minerals.
The moment approaches, warriors. The temple is realigning. It will be ready soon.
Hierarch, I have discovered a solarite cache beneath the Zelnaga temple. If we can hold longer, I should
Damn.
be able to retrieve it.
Begin the retrieval process, Karax. We will hold the temple as long as we can.
Trying to. Trying to. I still got plenty of minerals, so I want to just keep making things.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
More of these guys. We ran out of cannons to defend that? Oh, okay. Didn't realize we ran out of cannons. We need to put more cannons down here. Or something. Shoot! Running out of things, running out of things. Building more cannons, but the cannons just keep getting killed. Guess I needed multiple teams. Build more stalkers, keep defending. Well, I'll make it to 1 billion this time for sure. We're not gonna make it 1.5, there's no way. Maybe I was supposed to just destroy these out so they didn't get to build further out. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Keep thinking. This is the spot that needs to be defended because, yeah, that's where our guys are gonna be. Shoot. Where we're building units.
Base is under attack. Our pylon is under attack.
Oh, don't let them hit the pylon. Nukes help, but yeah, look at all that. We almost lost the building. We're gonna lose it soon. Now we're losing everything now. Okay. And there's still plenty of minerals. So, yeah, okay, I underestimated. There's things I could have done to make it. Or we could probably get to 1.5, 1.6. We're not going to get to 1.5 today. I'm already losing all my guys. Yeah, there was room. I should have, like, built out something like that. Lesson learned for if I want to play this on my own and beat it on Brutal in the future. Yeah, we still got time to get to the end here. We're going to get to the 1 billion. We did better as getting to the 1 billion, but that's all we did. Alright, wait for it.
Thrums with energy. It is ready.
Damn.
Solarite retrieval is still in progress. If we can hold on just a while longer.
Shut up, Barracks! How could I have done this better? I guess, yeah, build out and... I guess if you build out and kill everything, they can't do as much. That's my only assumption. My only assumption. I hate not doing bonus objectives. I really do.
Templar, initiate dimensional recall. Get to safety, now!
Nidus works. Berserker poised to breach the temple.
Have faith, Matriarch. Your fallen people cry out for vengeance, and they shall have it.
Oh, he's gonna roll up and do it himself, huh? Okay. Freaking Nidus worm.
Alone. It is said that those of our kind suffer, separated from the glory of the Kala.
There it is.
None of us are ever truly alone. For our warrior hearts are bound by honor, tradition. Battle is waged in the name of the many. The brave, whose generation after generation choose the mantle of Dark Templar.
Let us walk. That planet went boom. Okay, so I couldn't get to 1.6. Damn. I didn't get the Solarite either. Damn. How the hell do you get to 1.8? It's not 1.6, 1.8. How? I can only assume I'm supposed to just destroy as they make progress, and I just wasn't doing that. Maybe I was supposed to build out and just have a crap ton of cannons, because there's room for more cannons when you run out of space for troops. Right, so we'll stop once we get to the ship. Dang. Why am I here? To remind me, Karax? Just to remind me, Karax, that I blew it? The bridge.
An Arudin Shakuras.
Alright, so next time we, I assume, go see Raynor, or there's probably another place we can go. But that right there is the game for now. I had fun, hope you have fun watching. That's what it's all about, having fun. Thanks for coming by, and see you next time.